Shalom, shalom to the elect of Yasha Allah. This your brother Pawari coming back at you with another quick lesson from Great Millstone Des Moines. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing his word in true sincerity and always in charity. And as you can see, the title is "You're Not a Threat If You Stay Asleep." And this is inspired by Apostle Ramla. And this is a very well true statement, man, because this devil don't care as long as you think like a nigga and act like a nigga. You not a threat to him, man. All right. Matter of fact, he created you niggas, man. All right. He used you to do his dirty work, man. All right. Back in hardcore slavery, he used you to whip your own brother. You know what I'm saying? To snitch on your own brother. You know, and even to this day, man, he used you sellouts, you niggas, you know what I'm saying, that don't know who you are, for his benefits, man. All right. And so you in his pocket. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You work for him, man. All right. But that's why it's important for us to return back to our heritage and knowing who we are. So we don't have that same slave mentality, that we once had, man. Hey, this truth, it's made us free, man. And that's something that this devil don't like, man. That it tells you in John 8:32 that you should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right. And this devil don't want you free, man. He want to keep you in bondage. He want to keep you in subjection unto him. All right. So this us knowing who we are is the threat unto him, man. This is why, because when we return back to our power is with us, man. Who can be against us? It tells you that in Romans 8:31. All right. If Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is with us, who can be against us, man? All right. And so that's why this devil want to keep you dumbfounded, keeping you not knowing your true heritage. All right. But let's get this in Second Thessalonians 2, and we'll start off with verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first." All right. And that started in 70 AD. All right. And it says, "And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." And so we know who the son of perdition is, man. It's been revealed. Esau Edom, man. He's that man of sin. All right. The wicked. So he's been found out. You know. So us knowing who we are allow us to know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So he can no longer run around, portraying to be everybody else besides himself, Esau. All right. So, hey, man, it's a beautiful thing to know this truth, man. All right, because we've been destroyed. This devil destroyed us with his lies. All right, but this truth has brought us back to life, man, back to reality. So the Wadiyah Ba'ashem Yahushai for taking us out of that darkness and giving us this marvelous light. So now we can see, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord is revealing unto us the signs, the wonders, and that he's about to return back to this place and destroy it, man. All right? And rightfully so, man, because this devil, he's not fit to rule. We see when he rule, he destroys everything. Everything he touch, he destroys it. So he's not fit to rule, man. All right, let's get this in Sirach 10:4 real quick. This is Sirach 10 and 4. It says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due season he will set over it one that is profitable. All right, so the Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is in control. He has the power to set up a kingdom and put down a kingdom. All right, like it tells you in Job 9 and 24, it says that the earth was given unto the hand of the wicked. So it was in the Lord's plan to give power to this weak ass base of all men to rule. It was all a part of the movie, man. It reminds me of like that movie Wizard of Oz. You think you know what I'm saying, the guy that's ruling is all powerful and all this and that. But then when you find out who he is, it's like, man, what this weak body, you know what I'm saying? This weak dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same with Esau, man. This dude is weak as hell, man. He's been found out, man. And the Lord is about to strip him from his powers, man, and give it to one that is more profitable. All right? And that's why the Lord is allowing us to go through these things and preparing us for these things, because he's about to make us rulers and guides over the whole entire world, man. The whole earth, man, is going to be given unto us, man. Like it should, it was already set up to be. All right. But let's go back. So yeah, man, this devil been found out to be the wicked, man. And it tells you that in what's that, Malachi 4 and 1? Or 1 and 4. Let's see real quick. Yeah, yep. Malachi 4 and 1. Alright. So he been found out, man. Oh, wait, Salakia. I'll just read it real quick. Malachi 1 and 4. It says, whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, and I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So Esau is the border of wickedness, man. He is the wicked. And the Lord has an indignation, a perfect hatred for this devil forever. Forever, ever, man. He was created to be wicked. That's it. That's his whole purpose. You know, nothing else. He cannot be righteous, man. All right. And like it tells you in Proverbs 16 and 4, the Lord has made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So he had put this devil into rulership just to do what he's doing now. All right. You know, so this all of the Lord's plan, and we at the end of the Lord's movie, man. You know, so hey, it's a beautiful times we living in, man, and also a scary time we living in. So it's important for us to keep our faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right. Because the Lord, he gonna protect us, man. All right. He's gonna fight for us. And we have to know and believe these things, man. What's that? Let's get this real quick. Psalms. It's Psalms 91 and verse 4. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. So, man, this truth is our shield and our buckler, man. Us having this word is made us free once again, man. And this word is going to be a buckler unto us. And a buckler is a shield that, you know what I'm saying, that was used for like close battles in time of war. All right. And we're in a time of war, man. So the Lord is going to be that buckler unto us. He has given us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to keep us stable in the times to come. Because without this word, man, without this truth, you have no hope. All right. So we got to hold fast to this truth that we have, that the Lord allow us to have. All right, and never let it go. All right, but this is going back into gonna go back to Second Thessalonians 2, and I'll read verse 4. It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High Power, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High Power." And that's what this devil has done, man. He exalted himself with his pride, man. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to think that he is God. You know, this weak dude think he's God now, man, and he's trying to show you by, look at this. I got this AI. He's trusting in this AI to continue ruling under this AI system, man. Artificial intelligence, man. The hell with an artificial intelligence, man. All right, man. We serve the true power, man. All right. So, man, his shit is, everything is fake of his, man. You know, so and it ain't gonna last, man. It's just as simple as that. Time is running out, and time is against this devil, man. But let's jump down to verse 8, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. It says, "And then shall that wicked be revealed." Right. Esau been revealed, man. You can't be that, you can't be that vagabond, that fugitive on the run no more. You know, hiding yourself. You want to be everybody but yourself, man. Esau. You know, you want to be everybody else. But now you've been found out, man. We know who you are, man. All right, because it was a time we didn't see ourselves in the Bible, man. We didn't, some of us we didn't relate because we didn't see ourselves in the Bible. But now, us returning back to our heritage, we know that this Bible, man, it was written for us, to us, and by us. All right, and you don't have no parts of this truth, man, of this Bible. You shouldn't be touching it. You shouldn't be speaking it out your mouth, because even when you speak it out your mouth, yeah, you deceive. You're deceptive. You lie. So it shouldn't even be in your hand, man. And the same with these false prophets as well, that worked for this devil, man, that took that bag and still trying to deceive our people and put them back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So this devil once again even used our own people, these false prophets, these false camps, to deceive our people, to put us back to sleep. All right? But the true men of the Lord and the elect, they ain't falling for that, the okey doke no more, man. Not falling for that shit. All right? It tells you in Baruch 4 and 28. Let's get that, man. We ain't falling back, man. We're not going back believing in lies, and we're not going to allow any of these unfaithful people with their false doctrines to trouble us with their incredulity, like the scripture says, man. Hey, we had the truth, man. We're gonna stand on this truth wholeheartedly, man. All right, because we know that this is our way out. All right, but this is Baruch 4 in verse 28. It says, "For as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High Power, so being returned, seek him 10 times more." We have to be seeking the Lord 10 times more, man. We don't want to fall astray no more. We don't want to be disobedient to our Lord no more. All right, because we know that when we fell into sin, and when we was disobedient and rebellious, that the Lord took his hand from us, man. He turned his back on us. We don't want that no more. And especially in the times we living in now, we can't afford that. All right, because you just gonna be destroyed right along with this devil, man. And for those that's joining hand in hand with this devil, man, you're gonna be destroyed right along with him. All right, because a lot of niggas like to, how they had that mindset. If you can't beat them, join them. And that's the mindset of our people, man. They fear this devil. They think he's winning. They think he got all the power. So they serve this devil, man. Hey, but we serve the true power, man. The hell with this devil. And we don't fear nothing that this devil uh can do unto us, man. Like it tells you in Psalms 118. All right, let's read that too. So I mean, um, it's beautiful, man, that we had this truth, man. All right, I'll read one more in this Baruch 4:29. It said, "For he that have brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy with your salvation," man. So, hey, it was the Lord that put us into this captivity. It's gonna be the Lord that take us out of this captivity. All right. So we're not gonna trust in men. All right, we ain't gonna trust in these. This devil set up these rappers and these weak ass leaders like Al Sharpton and all these people, man. We ain't trusting in them, man. They can't get us out this hellhole, man. The person that can get us out of this is the person that put us in it. All right. When a parent put his child in on punishment, the only person that can get that child out of punishment is the parent, man. Not the brother, not the sister, the cousin, the uncle, auntie, nobody. All right. It's up to the parent. All right. So it's up to the Lord to get us out this hellhole. All right. So that's why we have to do the things that are pleasing unto him, and do the things that he delight in. All right. But let's get this back. Let's say Psalms 18, 118 in verse 6. It says, "The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me?" All right. So as long as the Lord is on our side, what can this devil do unto us that the Lord is not, that the Lord won't allow him to do? He can only do what the Lord allow him to do. All right. You know. So this is Numbers 14:8. It says, "If the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into the land and give it us." It says, "Give it us a land which floweth with milk and honey." So if we're doing the things that's pleasing unto the Lord, which we're trying and striving to the best of our ability to do those things that are pleasing unto the Lord, because we know that he wants to give us the kingdom, man, that righteous everlasting kingdom, which indwelleth righteousness, and you know what I'm saying, no more sorrow, pain, and death. All right, that's what he wants to give us, to his children. So we got to do the things that are pleasing unto him, so that he can find delight in us, man. He not about to give a kingdom to a bunch of niggas, man, that are asleep. You know what I'm saying? You sleep to the beat, man. It's like, nah. That's why he has awakened. He awoke. He has awakened up the elect, and he's speeding up the times for the elect's sake. So that, hey, because man, if we had to wait for these niggas that are asleep, we will be here 1,000 years and beyond. you know, infinity and beyond. That we'll be here forever, man. And that's what this devil has set us up. He set it up, man. He had used all these things like the Jim Crow, you know what I'm saying, how to be a good slave and how to keep you, you know what I'm saying, from our power. But once again, this is the Lord's movie, man. And so, and it's time for him to come back and crack that sky, man, and do what he do, show up and show out. All right, because you know when you read in mm, Psalms 83, and I read 2, it says, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." So all these other nations, man, they hate us, man. They hate us because they ain't us. All right. Verse 3, it says, "They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." Them hidden ones is us, man. They want to hide us and keep us from knowing who we are, man. Because once again, man, if you don't know who you are, man, you don't know where you're going. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no direction, you know? But the Lord has blessed us and given us those things now. So now we have hope, we have direction, and that direction is to stay on that straight path that he has given unto us, man. Because that straight path is what's going to lead us to the kingdom, man. So ain't no turning back, making no U-turns, no detours, or no, you know what I'm saying, no wrong turns, none of that, man. We got to stay on that straight and narrow path. Turn right and go straight. That's the directions to the kingdom, man. All right, but this is verse 4. It says, "They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee." All right. And then it reads all the nations that was against us, man. All right, that didn't want us, didn't want us to be in unison with our power. All right, and so they spent billions of dollars, man, to keep this truth from us. All right, but now the truth is out the bag. It's been declared, man. It throughout all the four corners of the earth. This truth is flourishing. It's growing, and there's nothing that this devil can do to stop it, man. You can't hide it now, man. It's out there. So it's nothing you could do now, man. All right. Your own tongue fell upon you, man. You know what I'm saying? You told on yourself. All right. So, hey, man. Trying to think of that scripture. Salakia. The truth felleth. But yeah, Salakia, bear with me real quick. Yeah, second Esdras. 6. And I'll start with verse 27. It says, "For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched." So the Lord about to he about to get rid of all this evil shit, man. All this wicked shit that we see in this world today, man. He's about to get rid of all of that. The lies, all these things, man, that destroying the earth, man. The Lord is about to destroy them. All right. Like it tells you in Revelation, He's gonna destroy them that destroyed the earth. This devil has been the worst landlord ever. All right. He's not fit to rule, man. He got to go. Be done away with, man. I'm just tired of vexed with seeing this devil, man, and his pride. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay, man. You have to pay for all the bloodshed you have put, the bloodshed tears, you know what I'm saying, that you have put upon our people, man. You gotta pay for it, man. And you think you gonna get away scot free and continue to do these things, but nah, the Lord gonna put an end to it. All right. But verse 28, it says, as for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared. All right. The truth is out there, man. Man, the water y'all by Shimmy Al Shai for giving us the 100% truth, man. All right. You know, man, because without it, man, you have no hope. You dead already. All right. But yeah, that was pretty much the point. Let's see, did I finish that Second Thessalonians 2? It's over with for this devil, man. You know, time is against you, man. But I ended off with this in Second Thessalonians 2:8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And that's starting with the prophets, the true prophets that he has set up to tell this devil in his face that your wicked queendom is coming to an end, and doing it in boldness, like it tells you in Wisdom in Solomon 5. All right. Standing in great boldness in the face of those that afflicted us, man. And you know what I'm saying? You thought we was dead. You thought we was gonna stay dead. But the Lord has he woke us up, man, out of that dead estate, out of from them dry bones that you thought was never come back and return. You know, we back to life now, man. And we telling you in your face, man, your end is near. It's here in your face. And you're helping to to destroy your own self, man. You know, but and it's all of the Lord, man. You know, so it says, read it again. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So when them Lord come in them chariots riding so high, you know what I'm saying? They about to come down low. You know what I'm saying? We be seeing the chariots all the time, man. All right. And those are faith boosters. But them chariots gonna get closer and closer and closer and start devouring, destroying, you know, this earth. All right. Not and mainly America, man. Israel, all that, it gotta be burnt up, man. All right. Cause this earth is going, hey, he created this earth for us, man. So hey, he just gonna kick you out of it, man. And you know, cause you devils always want to be, you want to be included in everything, man. Damn devil, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why he hate this truth, because he ain't included in it. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much the point, man. So hey, man, hey, we gotta, hey, keep our eyes on the prize, man. Be sober and be of a circle and be circumspect. All right, and stay on our watch. You know, not dozing off, falling back to sleep, man. But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and always charity. Shalom, Akim. We almost out this hellhole. Let's keep on pushing and endure to the end. So shalom to you sincere Akims, you sincere sisters, you Akwath. Shalom.